All right, you guys. The only thing you really have to do, go to it, pull up on it. Not much pressure. Don't need too much. Now I have it off. We're going to the party line.
What that mean?
Okay. What it means is, this is the first thing I took off. Right here. First thing I took off. First thing I'm gonna put right here.
I pulled the card out for you, so you put it there.
I'm gonna put my first here. This gonna also be the last. The reason I put this here, all my other big stuff going that way, on to the smaller stuff. Right
No,
here.
no. Put it up on the thing. Believe me. Put it back up. Put it up on the thing. I've did this job before me. You ain't gonna have that many parts out there. Trust me.
Okay.
Hard headed, man.
Okay.
That's why I try to teach you. That's a funny dude, man.
You hear that Bruce Lee came out in me. All right.
All right, guys. I'm gonna get this camera set up, and we're gonna get this done. We'll be right back. All right. We are.
Big moment. All right. First thing I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need you to give me something to cover the side of the car, so I'm scoring the hood.
All right, very important, guys. Make sure you put something to cover the fender or anywhere on the car. You want to make sure you don't want to scratch nobody's fender up or nothing.
What is that? They like.
Then you want to tuck it in. Make sure it don't fall off nowhere.
They're like about a T20. Okay. Hold up. Now those look like a T20, but come on around. You know it's got pine straw something in there, and a bolt is missing.
Okay, you both. Pratik, I know you be watching this video. Just take notice that one of the bolts are missing out of this. All right.
Okay. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do? Alrighty. I think it's a T20. It looked like a T20. Listen, kind of dirty in there, so it might be tight. Well, yeah, it almost fits, so I know where to go. All right, this is a T20. 3/4. I'm talking about 3/4. Quarter inch.
Yeah, that's a big.
A 1/4 inch drive. I will be using my electric gun. This is my 1/4 inch drive for my gun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on put this thing on down. Take notice of what I'm doing. You see how it's just sitting on top? It's sitting on top like that for a reason. When you have dirt, matter of fact, can you get that dirt and dust out of there? When you have that dirt and dust, anything that causes you to not be able to set your socket down, or Allen key or star or Torx.
I'm gonna hit that with a little air first to make sure.
No, I'm gonna hit it with some air. I'm gonna show you. This is what you wanna do. This is what you wanna do.
You can't squeeze dirt, man.
Yeah, I know, but you can knock the grooves down. See, I'm trying to teach you certain. Well, not with the guys. So I'm trying to learn yourself. Knock them grooves down in there already. Just get it in there. Now that it's down. Now watch this. Grab my airliner and my blower.
We got the blower out here.
Don't, he gonna get it. I'm gonna bust him wide open. Oh boy. Hot dog. Now you saw what I did. Now watch this. Watch this.
All right.
Let me show you something. Watch your eyes. Now watch this. I wish I could do some slow motion. You see that?
All right, I can play it back in slow motion.
You see that? Easy like 7 in the morning. Now watch this socket. Now you take notice I had to beat it in there. Look at the hot dog. But I'm gonna still do the same thing because I want to make sure she's good. Now watch this. Look at that.
Okay,
Man,
see it.
man, how you gonna tell me about my stuff, man? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Shoot. Come on here putting your hands all in my way. Shoot. You just waiting on me to put it up there, loosen it, huh? All right. Once again, I have my cordless drill. Hot dog. Now we can start this procedure of our party line and and everything else. So I'm gonna hold it that bolt in my hand, Mr. Marcus, I tell you what I want you to do for me. I want you to hit me out here. This we'll be doing is unplugging the wire harness and removing the cords.
Yeah, Marcus, explain what's going on.
All right. First, I'm gonna get the flathead screwdriver, and I will be popping out these small little clips right here. Just push them all back, not too hard. One.
I mean, ain't the smartest man in the world, you know. I'll try something, but to me that's scary. Why when you just stick it in there and just twist? You see that? I mean, I'm just saying, you know, just whichever way you want to do it. I'm just saying.
Tell him it's coming out, ain't it?
Yeah, it's coming out.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna try your way though. It seems like it's easier.
I don't know.
But
Yeah,
this one,
break it,
yeah,
like,
this one here cracked right here though.
Huh?
This right here is a little cracked, so I ain't going.
Oh, what's cracked, man?
Right
Show
here.
me.
Once you push it, you turn it, it's gonna crack it out.
It's not a. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is.
Huh? That one is cracked. Huh? Look at that.
Well, good thing is it came back off because the boat is, well, we got to find a boat to go in there.
That's a little bolt on it.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Marcus. Go ahead.
Continue on.
Billy Bob, back that one off. Just in
Matter
case.
of fact.
Oh,
Let me see this.
I just said back that one off. Let him do his
good-
job, man.
oh,
He did that one already.
I don't think it is.
He did. I saw him do it. No, man. Don't you gotta clip? He didn't clip that one yet. I can't wait, man. There you go.
All right, you mean to take all of them off for him, or?
You hold, can they coming off?
Oh, I forgot. You guys Tim, come on this way for me. You take notice I'm not grabbing the harness and pulling. I'm just putting my hands just like this, and I'm pushing up just like that, and it comes right off. Just find a little spot, push and pull. That's all I'm doing.
Well, you're doing all of them evenly, so you're not pulling one side all the way down.
And you guys, it will be up here kind of snug, so be cautious. You don't want to just go there and just pull that thing and break everything on it. So now that I have that up, what I'm gonna do now is just see this clip. Just push the top up and pull your O2 sensor wire harness right out of it. Bow. That's all you gotta do. Get that thing back out of the way. You have a little more room, but you can also get you some mechanics wire
You want to get some wire and tie it up?
and tie that thing back somewhere.
You on the safe side? All right, guys and girls, we're going to get some mechanics wire. We're going to tie it up to the side so it's out of the way, and we'll be right back.
All right. Now I got something on my mind. What was it? I forgot what it was. Oh, okay, yeah. The same bolt that I took out. I'm putting this thing back where it belongs.
Why are you doing that?
One is because one of them was already missing, so you don't want to lose another one. So just stick it right back where it belongs at. You know it's there later. All right. My next thing is.
But why that's the? But you said two things. I mean, what's the another thing? Why you doing it?
I
You
gave
said because
gave
one
you
is
both.
missing. You said because one is missing.
And you don't want to lose another one. That's one.
What's the second one?
And I said, and then number two, that's where you know where it is. You know where you got it from. You know it's back. If you put it back, you won't lose it.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say shut up.
I was getting ready to tell you that,
Okay.
but I ain't gonna miss with you today. All right, now I'm getting ready to do is mark my cord. A lot of people go there and put numbers or whatever. Sometimes I just go there and just like, boom, just in case somebody else do mess with it or whatever. I know there's 4. There's 3. You know what I'm saying?
Wait
You know what I'm saying?
That's number one, you mom.
No, I'm
the front
saying.
of the engine is number one.
I know that's number 1, but I'm just going, you know.
No,
'cause
with
I'm
number
gonna
one.
start
Put
with
number
this
one. Don't give it.
but still,
Erase that off.
Hey,
Erase that off.
hey,
Get a rag.
Hey,
Marcus, get a rag like this for this boy.
You do yours the way you doing yours. I know
you're supposed to start from number one cylinder.
I'm starting from my right
you ain't starting
to
from
my
that.
left.
Who's the teacher here? I'm the teacher. Always start at number one. Always start at number one from the front cylinder. Number one cylinder. Wipe that off. Man, look at now he can't even wipe. Yeah, wipe that off. Man,
You know
I should mark your forehead.
I should slap. Boy, I should.
But mark it number one, man.
I ain't even gonna do it to you.
Marcus, who's right on this, Marcus? You tell him if that's the number. Marcus said, I wish
you do agree with him.
He's the boss man.
That's your boss. You happy?
Yeah, now I'm happy.
You happy? You
Yeah.
happy? You happy?
Because that's the right way to do it. If that's cylinder number 4, that should be number 4.
I mean,
now you hard-headed, man. Shut up.
I
Man.
like
Go
to do
ahead.
things
Take
my
the coils
way.
out. Go ahead.
What
What
you
you
do
doing? I'm going to leave you alone.
bum it
I'm
now.
going to leave you alone now.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama. Ain't that right, mama? What you want, Willie? All right, you guys. I'm gonna take and twist my coil. You take notes, I do it all the time. Best that way. Just twist them. Make sure you.
Why, you dancing with it or what?
Make sure
Why you twisting it?
You want to break them loose. You don't want to just grab them, snatch them up, and they come apart, and you be looking like Marcus in the face. Look, me. I ain't saying Marcus.
Oh, yeah, you
be
said
looking like
Marcus.
You be like Marcus in the face, like. Ask me what I do.
Marcus, don't let him get away with that, man.
Listen, what I do. It's oh my God, what did I do? So I just gauge you pretty much what you're supposed to do. Just twist that joke around on up out of there.
Yeah.
That's why you're supposed to twist it till you do what you do.
Come on, man. Pick the coil up. Marcus, pick that coil up for him.
Marcus, pick that coil up for me, man. You almost got it too.
There you go. Get the other ones, Marcus.
You almost got
Where you gonna put that, Marcus?
On to the line.
What line?
The party line.
All right. Yeah, you got it.
Number 1.
What you helping him for, man?
I was trying to hurry up and get him up for him.
Y'all see Billy Bob, man?
I mean, I wanted to look like he just walked right to him. Just like, boop. Did you not just see how I had the thing and you just...
No, I did not see you. I was walking over there.
Man,
I ain't got
don't pay no attention to him, Marcus. Pull that coil up. Yeah. Come on, Marcus.
That thing ain't going up.
It'll go up. You ain't pulling up. I mean, what more you got to do?
I ain't trying to break it.
Pull it. Pull it. There you go.
There you go. No good. Yo, that's right. They did say, what was one of the other comments? Some guys that make a comment that we're too hard on Marcus.
Oh, there you see hard. Then he sees with everybody else. They would think, them guys like, do they just plan stuff like this? They just don't know. It's just actually us.
It's natural. That's really we are.
Natural. Just come out that way. Hit him with it, Tim.
Man,
Hit him with it, Tim.
man that's in the corner too, so I know that was difficult.
Hit him with it.
Grab it, Marcus. Hold.
I ain't trying to break it, man.
Pull it. Man, you gotta pull it.
Grab it from the sides, man. Grab it from the. Pull that up. Yeah. Pull it up there, Marcus. Not from the. Don't grab it from that side too much. Grab from the sides of it with the rubber part. Pull it up. Not from there. I said not from there. You still from there, Marcus. From the sides. Yeah. There you go. Grab it, man.
Listen, but you gonna break the mouth off.
I know.
Well, you
tried.
try.
I don't have to try it. See, cause one, I already know if I can't get something, I'm gonna make it easy on myself a little bit with a screwdriver. But you can't do this. You're not ready for that. You might stick it up there and you'll bust that daggone thing open, and then you be looking crazy. Cause then you got to get another coil. See, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, but I'm gonna get it the same way you call yourself up pulling it.
I saw it move.
No, I put that cripple arm on it. See that thing come right on up.
You know, that's a dumb idea, you actually, man.
See that thing come
See
right
that,
on
Marcus?
Up. Put it. Oh yeah, there you go.
Y'all want to bet him, right? You want to bet him that you were stronger than him? There you go. There you go, grabbing that back again.
God. you done lost half your money. Well, you done lost all your money for the day. You gonna mess around. We be working for free the next 2 weeks. And cool, you laugh. It ain't funny though when you driving on E. Man, too, we sitting there, E. You hungry?
Marcus ain't giving up.
Man, pull that cord, man. Pull it!
Pull it, Marcus!
Pull it! Come on, man.
This sucker ain't going up.
And you gonna get it with your tail or your muscle? Which one you gonna get it with?
Marcus, it ain't coming up. Come on, Marcus.
You see, he's shaking each other with it.
I know y'all see the vein popping out.
I can't get it. He's like, Billy Bob, help. He's saying it to us. See now, you know, Neil did on the Matrix. Help. There you go.
Marcus like, oh, come on, guys, help me.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know my friends are watching this video.
And yours.
Help me.
And yours.
I need some help.
Hey,
Look at that out of there.
Marcus took the other one out. He said, man,
Oh, man.
Marcus took that out. He said, forget it, man.
Look, you see that, Marcus?
See, look at that. Look at that experience.
You see that? You see
Look at
that, Marcus?
experience. Look at that experience, Marcus.
Marcus like, I just help. Hey, but he did.
He tried. He gave. Marcus, but see, Marcus, this is what we teach. The thing is, we teach is if this was your car, and you had to work on it, you had to do it. No matter what, you had to do it, or you're gonna end up paying somebody to do it. So, guys, you gotta pay attention to that. You got to do it. If you got to do a job, go in there and do it. Just like Billy Bob said, grab a screwdriver. It's your call. The worst that can happen, you break it and you get another one. But you got to get it up.
You gonna learn from your mistake. Might cost you a little, might cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you. You got to mess up every now and then. Or if you don't mess up every now and then, you might mess up a lot, but you're gonna learn in the end, you know, okay, maybe I should have done it this way, I should have done it that way. Try it. That's all you gotta do.
All right, before we continue, let's get a piece of mechanics wire and let's tie our coil
That's right.
harness.
Look all about that.
All right, while he's tying that over, Marcus. Let's see what's over here. What you got? What you gonna do, Marcus?
There are 2 clamps right here for the vacuum. You just squeeze and pull back. And there's another one right here. Squeeze.
Why you disconnect that one?
Because there's a bolt right here that we're not gonna be able to reach to with this vacuum right there.
Okay.
You wanna get that out for you too?
Shut up.
Got that, man. All right, Marcus, what's next?
Next, I'm gonna take the T20 bolt and a screw 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3.
And what are those? What size are those?
T20.
I don't know. You asking me? I'm asking you. Right.
I mean, you could have stayed over there.
Yeah.
Just to know it all and just told me to
But
give
I
it to
didn't
you.
see it over there.
But you could have told me to just give it to you.
All right.
Tim, this boy gonna mess around. I'm gonna slap the sweat from his head today.
All right, guys, you want to be very careful and do not drop them bolts. Now, Marcus, what are you using now? T20 and what else?
T20 and
He using 2. You ain't gotta look at it.
oh,
2-inch, 1/4-inch drive extensions. Now he probably don't need the extensions.
Ho. Snug that bolt back up. That's a snug. Okay, now take your last one loose. You don't want to have all that pressure sitting on the end.
Let me see what you're doing. Hold.
Oh, what you did?
Don't you kind of like an angle?
oh.
I'll be daggum.
Yeah, that's why you move the hole out the way, man.
I thought so too. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there you go, huh?
I'll take it back out and put it back in.
Oh, okay.
Where's your glasses, Marcus?
I lost them.
Because I know you need glasses, don't you? You
Not
use glasses, don't you?
Not no more.
Yeah, you
since
close
you-
up on that.
Since he lost me, he don't use it.
Right? All right, is that thing loose now? Make sure there ain't no more bolts on anything. I mean, well, screws. I got 3 screws over here.
Hold on,
Wait,
move
wait,
your finger.
Don't
Yeah,
tell me
it's
move
one
my
right
finger after
I
I pull it
couldn't-
out. I'm
I
standing
couldn't see
behind it.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's one right here.
I'm standing behind it and figure it
Let
out,
me
man.
get over here. And,
Hold on, back up. Let me see. You got your, well, you ain't even got your light, do you? There should be somewhere on the back.
huh? Here you go.
Appreciate you. Push button still work on it.
Yep.
Can you get a view? It might have to come up top one, man.
Okay, yeah, there it is. All right, there's the 4th bolt. And let's make sure there ain't nothing under here, nothing. No, everything good. All right, so we got one more. Go for it, Marcus.
This your car?
I gotta take this clamp right, take that off.
Huh?
I'm gonna take this hose right here off because it's not gonna fit into it. I think these push down too.
Can't get in there, huh? With that?
Nope.
Let me see that, man.
I've been not put this thing in here.
I don't know, man.
You tell me I don't know. I'm Astra.
Oh, thought so.
I'm Astra, baby. What am I
That is kind of tight.
No,
man.
I got your tightness. Watch this. Uh-oh. I need a long screwdriver. Mr. Marcus. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get that thing in there. I'm gonna get that thing right in there. You ain't gotta take all that loose. You definitely don't have to take all that loose.
Well, it's only this clamp right here.
Yeah, I know. But excuse me, my fault. You know, I just want to show Mr. Marcus
That it can be done.
that it can be done.
There's a screwdriver. You can move that over. You would have moved that over just a little bit with that screwdriver. You'd have had it.
Thank you, sir.
No.
I should have went through the
Right
top.
here. Yeah. There we go. Up. Up, I said. Dang it, I ain't say.
Yeah, I can't see it from where you was. See, cause it's like you going.
Now the other way. Turn the other way. And push in.
The
The other way. The other way.
The boat ain't. They ain't the same size, is it? Nah,
Go up. Yes, it is.
man, they ain't the same size, Tim.
It is. You know, wait a minute. Cause let's make it easy for these guys. Because we don't want them to break the plastic or nothing when they trying this.
When they do, they do one thing. They use
Let's,
a swivel.
No, they can't even use a swivel. Let's take that up. Let's take that clamp
All
off.
right.
All right, guys. Let's go. We're gonna get the tool so we can take that breather off. Unless you got it, you want me to go get the tool for it?
I squeeze the crap out of it. Well, I can't get my other finger in there to it. Yeah, let's grab the tool.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, here you go.
I told you a while ago I didn't want that. I'm gonna try it another way.
But this is the tool for that, man. Cause
But
it goes in there.
I don't want that.
Why? Well, I guess it's good. So just in case
Yeah.
people don't have this.
That's right.
So you need to say something then. Man,
I mean, it's just like I could have got it a while ago, you know,
All right.
just to prove a point. All right. What I'm gonna do here, you guys, well, let me make sure I'm right first. Okay, yeah, I see how it works. These sides, they open up, you know, with the correct tool, they open up, and then once they're open, it's a groove here. You apply your pressure here, and on the bottom it's the same. All of this is exactly the same at the bottom. And then once you get that open, it should pull back. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open the tab here with my flat, just like that. You see that thing open up? Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. All right. Now, I'm going up top. You hear that?
Now, at the same time, guys, it'd be a good idea to have somebody or take your other hand and put pressure, pull this back. So that way, see how that clip snap back into place?
Yep.
It won't happen. So what you gotta do is, I got my thumb over here holding back pressure. Now, what I should do is, now I'm gonna let you do that by yourself because usually there's only one person working on the car.
So what I'm gonna do is use my middle finger and my thumb. Just pull that up there just like that. I'm gonna go to the bottom. Now. And there should be Christmas singing in here. It's Christmas.
All right, so when we get this out, I'm gonna show you how that clip looks even better. All right, now doing that, now it's easier to get that line off, get that little bolt out of there. I mean, don't help him, man.
Oh.
Because it's one person doing this.
It is a different bolt. This one here way wider. No, it's not.
I told you, I don't know why you gonna believe him. Now, guys, it might be a good idea to get that bolt out first, unless, or what you can do. He's hard-headed, so I'm gonna let him go ahead and drop the bolt. And,
Charge him $20 for it.
yeah, $20. That bolt gonna cost you $20, Marcus.
Y'all shut up.
All right. All right, what you gonna do now, Marcus?
Now, I will slowly make sure there ain't no more bolts while I take it off.
I know he is.
I was showing it to the camera.
He calling it like it's a trophy. You see him?
I mean, you ain't gonna put no bolts in?
I know you ain't gonna put the bolts back with it or nothing. You just gonna
the bolts right here.
up here, man. Here's all four the screws. No, you can just put them all. You know, go ahead, man. Let me do it. And guys, you check it out. You see that right there? See that gasket? That's the same gasket. One of the new gaskets we got over here. And you see how our party line is coming along. All right, guys, what's next?
What you looking at me for? You just showed up, man.
You're the expert.
No.
Oh, he called you an expert.
No.
I like that. I would say,
No.
okay, I appreciate that.
No.
Now you go. Get out the way.
Ain't an expert.
Now I want to take off.
Tech.
I want to unloose this hose right here.
What size of the boat?
This is a flathead.
What size of the boat?
Ain't no bolt. It's a flathead. I'm gonna screw it with the flathead, so I'm not gonna get any other tool just to do a simple, easy job.
Okay. So if that flathead was stripped, then how would you get it off if it ain't a boat?
Oh, man, you can talk
But
to
it's
him at
not
the same
stripped.
time. Oh, man, he said, but it's not stripped, man. You're bothering me. Tell him, man. You're bothering me, man. Trying to show teach you pizza.
I'm gonna see how he get it off. I'm gonna wait just as good until he call my name.
All right. What's next?
I wanna see him get that line off. Take the line off. Huh?
Huh?
When you ready to say yassa massa.
I ain't saying all that.
Y'all will be here all day waiting on this guy. Look, he looking at me. It was on the tip of his tongue to me. He was about to say it. He was
I
about to
wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. But
All right,
since you know everything,
Hey, Tim, you remember that cartoon back in the back
Help
in the
me
day? He said, "Duh, where you go, George?" All right, man. You gonna leave that there? What you wanna do? You see that clamp is loose? Push that clamp up. Well, you guys, if you're in a situation like this here, push that clamp to the top. Leave that there. This thing is a metal hose. Get your matter of fact, I tell you, you can get your screwdriver, flat screwdriver. Stick it in here. Do not, I repeat, do not bust those hoses. And you just want to put a little twist on it, just like that. Boom, shakalaka, just like that. I'm gonna get my vice grips. Oh, where am I?
Yeah, why you doing that, man?
I don't know. Get these vice grips, man. I don't know what the heck the other things are.
Hold up.
Man, you better not have just did what I think you did.
No, I just pushed it back over to the other side.
That's
That's what I just did.
exactly what you did. Man, do it, man, because Mark is nervous.
Now, what he would give you to do that screwdriver finna slip and pull it out, because he dead in there where it's at. Well, can you see me, Tim? I'm going back in here. I'm using my finger for leverage. Got my vice grips. Just twist and pull, you guys. Twist and pull. That's all you gotta do. Take these same vice grips and break the seal on that thing a little bit. Make sure you don't damage that hose. Okay. Slide down a little bit more. Make sure the seal twisted. Now, Marcus, can you give me those orange hose pliers? Now I'm gonna tell you what you do. Go around here just like this right here. Show yourself. And just push. Grab the pliers, push. Go around that side. I told you that side for a reason. What is you doing? You gonna twist? There you go. There you go. Why, dog, and I know you can learn something.
It'd be wrong if I hit him upside the head with this. Might lose my job.
Ain't all you gonna lose a couple teeth. I'm gonna hit you with that Hulk smash. Huh? Ain't you got something else you wanna do?
All right, what's next? Man, you still,
Man, get
he
your
told
eyes
you to
off
leave that
it.
alone, man. Why you, it ain't like he grab it and try to pull up. He goes like this.
What you gonna do,
What's
man?
next?
Nuts.
I ain't saying nothing about no nuts. I say
I
nicks.
said nuts. Look at you. Listening
He
too
still
hard.
doing still sound like he's saying nuts. It's nicks, man.
Nuts.
Alright. You wanna take these two screws loose. You get all these bolts right there. Boom. There you go. What size socket you need?
Explain it better, man. Explain it better. Guys, next thing to do is we got to remove the valve cover. Now, in order to get off the valve cover, we got all these Torx bolts right here. That's a lot of Torx bolts for a valve cover. And we got the 2 Torx bolts right here with the timing cover bolted into the valve cover.
All right, I think they look like, well, it look like about a T30. We're gonna try them out. I believe I'm good at it anyway. Let's see. Booyah. All right, you guys. I have a T30. And I have my daggone 3/8 drive ratchet. I was getting ready to say the same thing I said a while ago on it.
What?
I forgot what I said. A quarter inch on it.
3/4.
Yeah, I knew it. No.
That's what you said before. 3/4.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right.
You got to tighten that bolt up.
No,
too.
I ain't either.
Okay, go ahead then. I'll try to tighten it. Yeah, all right.
You're gonna hold that thing as 30 and as level as possible. Because you don't want no play. You don't want nail mistake to strip that bolt out. All right, back in here. Take it out, just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Be my nerve. I draw the bolt and the socket. Set that thing to a side. Same thing happening to that bolt right on out of there. Alright.
Now, let me see this.
Now, Mr. Marcus, if you will, can you give me a extension? I don't like the way that's set. Thank you, please, sir.
No problem, no problem.
Alright, you guys, what I'm gonna do is I added me a 2-inch extension on it on my
4-inch.
Well, either way.
Okay. Yeah.
My 4-inch extension to my T30. I'm just go around. Just go around, make sure I can get in here good. Knock down some of this dirt, old residue. Don't want no slipping, no strip bolts, no nothing. That thing's solid right there in the middle. You hear that? Now listen to that little ting, 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 ting. All right, Mr. Marcus, air. I think I'm gonna use my gun too.
My fault.
You got fun, man. What up? All right, you guys just blow it out.
Oh, you got these?
Just blew out all the dirt and grit and everything that was in there. So what I'm gonna do, you can use your electric gun, your ratchet wrench, well your air ratchet. But I ain't. I'm gonna just go ahead and break my bolts.
All right, stop for a minute.
Okay,
All right, guys, now check it out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bolts. All 16 bolts that's holding down for this valve cover. All right, now what Billy Bob is going to do, he's going to break them all loose, then we'll be right back. All right, now he's going over with our cordless gun.
You know what? I think it's deep enough.
You just loosen that up, tighten that up.
No, I just went in reverse and run my daggone tool off.
Why do you make things difficult, man? You know.
No, there was just a slip. That's all it was. It was a slip. You know, tragic.
All right, we're gonna go around and take out all the bolts in the valve cover. Be right back. All right, what we're gonna do now? All the bolts are out of the valve cover. Now, what we're gonna do is take you a flat screwdriver, and you're just gonna go around, and it's gonna feel kind of tight. See that little tightness up there? And just keep going around. Pick it up till it pops. Now remember, we still got this hose connected over here. So what you want to do here is bring this clamp back like this to keep it so it can stay on the hose. You want to wiggle your valve cover until it comes up, and then slowly work it out of that hose right there, just like that. Leave all the bolts in place. Bring it over.
Make sure you let them know though, Tim. Most of the time, those bolts will come out of a valve cover.
Why?
You know, most times they'll come out. You know, if they didn't do war out or whatever, they do come up and come out.
Out of the grommets and all.
Yeah.
All right, over here. Guys, we are definitely getting down to the nitty gritty. Here's our cams, here's our intake cam, here's our exhaust cam. And this is the cover that we got to take off. So the next thing we're going to do when we come back, we're going to start taking off this rear cover. And we got to finish off taking off the half cover up here, because we need to see the timing marks back there. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, girls, the next thing we're gonna do is take off this front cover because we need to take off this cover to set these timing marks in the front. And what I want to do is got our cam sensor down here. The first thing I want to do is reach down here and unplug it. Move the plug out the way, because if we try to pull this cover up right now, it's gonna go up against this hose right here, the pipe, and that cam sensor. I'd rather take out the cam sensor and not mess that up. And let me just check to see what size this is. Now this is gonna be a little trick that you're gonna have to learn, because especially when we get to the back. Okay, we got our T30 socket in there. And you can see there's no room to get a ratchet on it. So what you do is get you a 1/4 inch wrench, and then now you can zoom in there and grab onto that, to the shank of it, just like that. I'm gonna loosen that bolt up. See that? And once you loosen it up, get that out of the way. Now you're gonna have to learn this trick, because to get back here to the pump, to the air pump and all, we're gonna have to do that same trick because there's hardly any room back there. So we take out our bolt, hold it aside. You want to turn the crank, turn the cam sensor back and forth to break that seal, and then at the same time pulling it downward to pull it out. This is kind of difficult to pull out right now. So what I'm gonna do here, get me a flat screwdriver.
Hold on, Tim. So you guys, if you have to do this, you take notice of what he's doing.
I'm not prying up against there to the lip.
Apply pressure to that lip. You might be in a world of trouble. And there she goes.
And there's our cam sensor. And what I'm gonna do here is have Marcus put this in the party line, and I'm gonna take the bolt and I'm gonna stick it right with it. There you go. Now we're gonna see, get enough clearance out of there to take this cover up. And there we go. See that little mark right there? That's the mark we need to line up.
Line up with what?
Well, I'm gonna get a little something on a little marker and put on the gear up here where it lines up. Then we can make sure it's lined up. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys. So the next thing we're gonna do, we need to get this wiring harness out of our way, because we need to get to the bolts of the air pump and this cover right here. And what we're gonna do is go around, start from the end, and we're gonna start unplugging. And the only thing you do is pull back that tab and unplug it. And we're gonna go around here to the high. This unit right here is the high pressure fuel pump. So we're gonna unplug that. It was clipped on to here. So we're gonna get a flat screwdriver, put it right between there, and unplug it. Bring it around. Now down here you got another tab. And what you're gonna do, take your same screwdriver, and on the top half of it, just push down. And that's gonna come right out like that. All right. We're not done yet. We got another sensor over here. Let's get that tab back. Unplug it. And we're gonna try to get our whole harness from around there. Just like that. Makes it easier for us to get to that. All right, and then our harness to our O2 sensor. Right back here, there's another little connector. So we're just going to get it in there. Pop that out. And so this is going to be kind of difficult. And if this is going to be kind of difficult, this looks like a little primer here. We can always just unbolt it right here. Is that a Torx in there? Is that a spline socket?
Yes, it is.
What? Alright, forget that. I'm gonna unplug that from right here then. Try to get that plugged. Little vice grips over there. Still, can't even get the heck around that thing, man. Take some more out. Pop that out. Leave our harness to the side. The next thing we got is bolts going to our air pump right here. Now remember, we got to remove the high pressure fuel pump, but we need to get this out of the way to get access to bolts on out here. So let's try to find out what size bolts those are. What we got over here? This is a T27.
No, I'm T30 bolts. I'll tell you about it. Look.
How you see the end of it? How you see it, man?
Through the mirror. T30. Put 5 on.
Right, we got a T30 right here. I got the socket in there. And what I'm going to do is take my 1/4 inch wrench, grab the shank of it, and go to loosen that up. Both feel like they got something in it. Now, if you got a 1/4 inch drive speed wrench, that'd be even better. Put a speed wrench on the end of this thing and get that right out of there. So I'm gonna take this bolt out and I'll be right back. All right, what we got here, I got me a T30 1/4 inch drive socket, and it's a lot shorter, and I got my 1/4 inch drive ratchet. With this, looks like I can get in here a lot better. And yeah, look at that. And I think I have enough room. I ain't got to worry about it hitting up against the firewall. And it looks like these bolts might got some Loctite on them or something. These things coming out kind of tight. Oh, there we go. That one looks like it loosened up. All right. No, still got more to go.
I don't know what made you try it with your hand.
It felt loose. All right. Yeah, it did have Loctite on it. All right, I'm gonna set that bolt to the side. And I'm gonna go over here to the other side. To the other side.
No, I knew that. Thought I'd get it.
And the other bolt, get my finger on it, is right here. Matter of fact, you know what, guys? Well, check this out. What we're gonna do? We're gonna wire cutters. We're gonna cut this out of the way. We're gonna cut this out of the way. We're gonna put another clamp on it. This little clamp right here, original clamp. Let's just squeeze that clamp, break it, so we can get this hose out of the way. This is the vacuum hose. This is going to our brake booster. Shit going up here, going around to here, and then it goes through here into our brake booster. So and what I can do right here, if I want to, just pull this back, pop that out. And that way, give me more room to just pop that off. The clamp dropped, but that's good. We're gonna put a new clamp up there anyway. Let's just lean this to the side. Now, we can see our other bolt. Can you see in there, or you need a light?
There you go, you guys. This is the bolt.
right there.
You can see it, ain't right?
No.
So I'm gonna get my socket, my ratchet. And I got that lined up right there. If you use the other ratchet that I had, you won't be able to back it up enough because I'm hitting since the firewall and there's holes up again. As you can see right now, see I'm having a little problem right here. That's because this Craftsman ratchet sucks. And I should get another one, and this is a brand new one. So Craftsman is not what they used to be. And these bolts do have some sealer or Loctite on them. So in the beginning, they are very difficult to come out of there.
Had you not been hard here to do it like I did, do the black set.
What black set?
The black set I got.
Well, they ain't over here. If they not over here, why don't you go get them?
The real deal.
Oh, man. What's the name brand?
Craftsman.
So why didn't you go get it?
I was tired.
Tired. Guys, this is the most difficult part of really doing this job, is getting back here to these bolts. You figure they could have made the engine, put it a little bit more forward and all, but I'm not even sure if I'm turning it now or...
Ask me, it's like you playing.
You know what? No. For somebody's job that's holding on by a thread, you talk a lot of mess.
You moving to my Marcus. Anyway, Mr. Marcus.
He talking about Billy Bob retarded stuff.
Oh, no, he did. Oh, did he do? Yo, you let him. Oh, my. God, you. Oh, Billy Bob is quiet, man.
I mean, because I'm shocked. I mean, I don't.
You shocked. I am too.
I don't know what he's trying to say. I mean, he's trying to jump. I mean,
All right, we got two bolts out of here. Let me see if we can move this. Nope. So we gotta look around for a third bolt because somebody said there was only two in there. So let's feel up under here. Let's see if we can feel a third bolt somewhere. What is that? That can't be a bolt right there, man.
No, I feel that same thing.
Huh?
It was the same little bit small, whatever it is back there out there. I don't know what it is. And you see no third bolt. Why I didn't feel that?
Huh. Marcus, give me that light for a minute. I feel something down there. What's that right there?
It's like clamped onto something like that.
The harness. There is a bolt. It's right there. Dang it. First we gotta get that out of the way. Alright guys, we're gonna come over here to the other side. And this is gonna be kind of difficult to see, you know. Matter of fact, this thing is actually in the way right now. And that feels like a bigger head bolt. But it's the same size. All right, guys, let me get a mirror and I can look at this and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got a third bolt on this thing, and you see where my ratchet is to give you an idea of where that bolt is. And, you know, actually, I'm feeling this, and it looks like the head of this bolt is bigger.
It's two sides of it. Alright, you look.
Than the other two. Hey, Gus. Bigger than the other two. So let me see if this. What'd you say, Marcus?
It's two sides. You come right on this side right here. You can see it directly.
Better than over here?
Yeah.
How you know? You ain't even see over here.
I just came from that side.
Okay. So I'm gonna get this bolt out. Almost done, Gus. All right. Let me see now.
You know what, Gus?
All right, we got the bolt right here, and as I said, look at the head on that one. It's bigger. Let me see if this will move, and there it is. Our pump is now moving, and we're gonna just keep swinging back and forth and pull this vacuum pump out of here.
Look, man, we might have to put a rush on this. Yeah.
Huh?
We had to put a rush on this. Huh?
Why?
Cause I got to go up there to.
And be right back.
No, I got to go there to the homeless shelter and donate my 53 cents for 100 kids. you feed one a day and keep the pain away.
Like you talking about yourself, man.
You ain't worth 2 pennies and 3 nickels.
All right, the next thing we're gonna do, guys, is remove the high pressure power fuel pump located right here. And the first thing we're gonna do is we have to disconnect 2 lines that's underneath. And then what you wanna do is there's a flare nut right there. Matter of fact, come on the other side, you can see it better. All right. What you got is a flare nut right there. That's a 17 millimeter, or you can use an 11/16, and you want to get that loose. And you want to use a short stubby wrench. So I got my stubby wrench in there. All right, and then just loosen that up just like that. All right, and it's loose. That's great. Now the right next to that, you have a Torx bolt that's holding in the other end of the line. This is kind of ridiculous the way they got this. And that is going to be a T40. Now look at this setup. What I got a 6-inch 3/8 drive extension and a 4-inch 3/8 drive extension, and I got my T40 socket. And then what you want to do to get to this bolt is go way down here up under the intake and you want to bring the bolt up, bring the socket up, and you can see it right there, and it's right there. We'll just pass me the ratchet, and I want you to pay attention to where my ratchet is so you can get an idea of just how far down you got to go on this thing. All right, if you can see my ratchet down there. You see my ratchet, man? Right down there. All right, that's how far I am. And what I'm gonna do is, you know, that is too, no, that's too loose. Let me back that up a little bit. Make sure I got that's a T40 I got up here. It is. So we're gonna get us a T45. Let's see if that goes up there better. Guys, it look like a T45 is too big, but that T40 don't seem like it's want to get in there. You know what? I gotta get me a longer extension. Be right back, guys. All right, guys. The T40 seems kind of loose in there, so what I'm using is a 6mm Allen key, and I changed my extension to a 9.5 inch, no, 8.5 inch 3/8 drive extension, and on top of it, got the 4-inch. And again, when we're going here from the bottom of the intake, go up. And I got in there better right there. Now, you see the angle I'm at down here at the bottom again? Alright. Come on.
Turn it then. You scared up? There you go.
Bolt up.
Can you dig it? I'm a fool, boy.
Alright. Loosen this bolt up. And as you can see, I'm taking the bolt out, being very careful not to drop it. Pay close attention to any washers, gaskets that might be up there. Okay, there it is right there. Slowly bring it down. There it is. It dropped. It's up under the car.
On the ground. That worked good.
And Marcus is going to get that. And while I'm up here, I'm going to look around here, making sure there's nothing up, no gaskets or anything. And we ain't gonna worry about that. We're gonna take that off in a minute. Now, all right, here's our flare nut. And actually, wow, guys, this is a spline socket. And matter of fact, let me get a size.
That's mine. That's why
Yeah, that's the suck, man. Yeah.
No way, so it was a good idea.
All right, let me get this a socket for this so you can know exactly what socket to use. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we got a spline socket here, and I got a KD Tool 2304. It's got splines in it, and that's the socket that's actually fit that. So you want to make sure you got that to get this out. Well, it definitely looks like the T6. The 6mm hex will definitely get in there and get that out also. All right, I'm gonna set this to the side. Motherfucker, I'm gonna have Marcus put this to the side in the party line. And what we're gonna do here is we got our flare nut down here, 11/16 or 17mm. I'm gonna go ahead and finish loosening that up. Okay, it's off of there. The next thing we're gonna do, guys, is take off our Schrader valve, just the cap. Take off the cap, because see, we gotta take off. Now we gotta unbolt the fuel pump, and to get that, we got 4 bolts here, and the 4th bolt is right up under that thing. So we gotta remove that thing to get to our access. And this is a 13mm, or if you can get one, a 1/2 inch. And try to use a 6-point. What I'm gonna use here is my deep socket. 13mm, 6-point. I'm gonna go in here like that. Take that right off.
It was crazy. Getting the fuel come out of that thing.
Because I took the lines off.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
All right, we got that off. Now, as you can see, I can get to that bolt better. Okay, Marcus, what I want you to do now, Marcus is gonna, when we're doing, put this cap back up there, and Marcus is gonna set that in the party line. The next thing we're gonna do, we got 4 bolts, and those are Torx. And let's see what size these are.
You sure? You look like an alley keeper, you. Tell him I'm either going blind or this camera just don't work right.
What are you talking about?
I see why, cause your shadow.
Dang it. That's a little loose.
Grab an alley key.
Huh?
Put an alley key.
Okay, that's a 30 Torx. And what I'm gonna do here is a short extension at somewhere. Okay, got my 4-inch 3/8 drive extension, got my 30 Torx, and what I'm gonna do is go around here.
Oh, I can't see. Let me see first.
That is cheap. It just broke that Torx. That's a Craftsman Torx. This sucks. All right, we're gonna get us another Torx. Be right back.